We get paid and I don't even gotta shoot nobody. Good job. Here. Now how about I show you all the pick-me-ups I have to offer?
Let's see. There's one dialogue, and that's the dialogue. If I try to quick save before, he will just reset the whole thing, so. We'll reload from right before I fast travel and try it again. Not really, because once you decide you're going to pick a lock with a bobby pin, the first thing you have to do is pull the fucking plastic tabs off the end. Otherwise it won't stick into a lock. Okay.
We get paid and I don't even gotta shoot nobody.
Nope.
Good job.
Not gonna work.
Here. Now how about I show you all the pick-me-ups I have to offer?
Hey there.
We get paid and I don't even gotta shoot nobody. Good job. Here. Now how about I show you all the pick-me-ups I have to offer?
Damn. We're getting fucked here.
Hi.
We get paid and I don't even gotta shoot nobody.
I can't even pass.
I'll take a look. Sure.
We get paid and I don't even gotta shoot nobody.
What kind of pins do
There we
you
go.
sell anyway?
But whatever I can get a hold of. Jet's popular. Gives you a rush when you need it. Like when you need to hurt somebody. The stim packs, just fix it.
Sure.
I got it.
I doubt we have anything to sell to him, but yeah, not really. Alright, no big deal. We did pop that thing though, which means we're one more level closer to getting our ability to incite creatures to attack one another. At some point we're going to start, because this is not until 21, which means I have 8 levels to go before I can do that one, and this one's not until 23, which is 10 levels. So for that time we will probably need to put our intelligence down to there and get this one and this one. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 perks. And then I'll have 3 more perks and I'll put them into these so that I'm 9 and 9. We want to go up to 10 and 10 and then find the bobblehead so we can go up to 11 and 11. Okay, now we're not just... we're further down than that, right? This is an easy one to do. Both of these quests are. Because... yeah. Let's do a little check here. We do these spot checks periodically. So that I know that I'm not fucked up. Yep. All zeros. Okay. You're a skinny little doll, aren't ya? With your fat ass. This is, I believe, the Super Duper Mart in Lexington. I probably shouldn't just run around in the middle of the day. Okay, I didn't know that was there. Who knows what could be behind that door? Radiation, ghouls, radiated ghouls. What's in here? The back way somewhere. That's a bad idea. we don't fuck around for exploration. We're trying to beat the game with 0 kills. Quick save right there. We'll walk around down here hidden. You know, the game is actually, it makes a huge difference whether you're in the shadows or in the sun when you're sneaking around. Like a huge difference. Like, you know how big your mama's ass is? That big of a difference. Just gather up all the things. Is this where we... No. Actually, yeah. I think this is, the donut shop or whatever that has the elevator down to the old railroad HQ. Yes, Lookum Joe's basement. But we can't go there because it doesn't work unless you're actually part of that quest line, so... Well, I should say we have to power it up the other direction, so... It's fine, you know, it's whatever and shit, you know, we're just, you know. I thought I left a fan in there. We're just mostly unlocking areas for the sake of unlocking areas so that we can fast travel around and not have to do a whole lot of walking. Don't do nothing with that dumpster. There's quite a few ghouls in this area if I remember right. I don't remember where they are. Oh, there's one. There's one up there. We need to do our best not to get into a ghoul fuck. He probably will spot me if I go that way. There's kind of a lot of weird shit around here. Like there's a settlement, but there's no settlement, you know. If I could set up a settlement here, oh man, that would make things a lot easier. Because one of the things that doesn't count towards your kills is the turrets. Sorry, getting distracted. The turrets don't count as your kills. Your turrets in your settlements, they don't count as your kills. So if you set up a settlement and then you can lead dudes to it, or maybe even there are already dudes in it, and you just slap a bunch of them down really fast, it's very effective. The only thing that the turrets won't do is attack somebody who was or is still your companion, or was available to be your companion, but now you have to kill him for a mission because the game is brutal and wants you to feel bad about yourself. Unlock this Corvega assembly plant area. I don't want to get into a fight with these raiders over this. I just want to have the area unlocked. There we go. Eventually we can come in here and eliminate. But we don't need to do that today. I'm surprised I'm not getting spotted. Being out in the sun, those dudes are all high up. They're usually fucking crack eyes with that shit. They're just like, I can see a guy in the distance, and a mile off in the distance. Looking for fair peace. Do a quick save whenever we need to. Or whenever. Just whenever, man. Just fucking hit that button all the time. I suppose I ought to listen to this.
Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Hale and a reconnaissance squad, Gladius.
Okay. You guys want to listen to some music? Yeah, that's nice. The Rite of Spring by Igor Stravinsky. You know, this music was so different from the music of its era. And its era wasn't that crazy of an era. It was like the very end of the 19th century. Like 1891 or something like that. This music was so crazy that the people who heard it for the first time in the first concert, they like lost their minds. Like they were hitting each other with canes and like slashing the seats and like seriously fucking like getting aggravated and crazy with each other. I know that sounds like bullshit, but it's not. That's really what happened. And then he went on his tour with his music, and when he came back, he was hailed as a hero because it was that good. You might remember this as being the music that the Tyrannosaurus Rexes fight over. Well, actually, the highly unlikely battle between a like spine-tailed what the hell are those things called? Okay, in this case we really will pop a rat away. Or Radex. Radex is good for one thing: swimming early game. Whatever, unlock this fucking location. I'm not trying to hear that, Carl. I'm surprised there's no super mutants up here. This is just Beantown Brewery, but we do need to come back here soon, so why not? Now, I think there's a Mirelurk in this cabin here, but we're going to go straight to it and see. Because if there's not, I'd like to go in there and kick it with the homies. Oh god, that's a lot of radiated water right there.
Locked tight.
And it's locked anyways. I need to take some rat away. You hear them fighting? Yeah, they can do all their fighting on their own. They don't need my help in one piece for this shit. But I did find out that you can pacify for them. You can also hide up on top of a fence post somewhere around here. And just watch the whole affair, and then when Danse goes down, because he goes down periodically when you don't help him, you know. Did it already switch the quest over to... Now this fight can actually be won, but just not by me. Yeah, the guy who wrote this music, Igor Stravinsky, was once asked when he was a kid what he wanted to be when he grew up, and told his parents he wanted to be a martyr. Fucking lighten up, Igor. What's going on? Maybe I gotta be close enough we can actually fight. Or we could help. Kind of.
Stop right there.
We can be like, calm down, you freak.
Stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there.
We can't get into a fight here. This might end up being actually kind of a fuck for me.
Stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there.
Ah! Ah! Okay, that didn't work. It's much better to get up on top of something that the ghouls can't attack me from, you know? Yeah, I don't know why that worked that time. Like that. What are you gonna do, huh?
Stop right there. Stop right there.
Also, what just blew up? It's like really bright up here.
Stop right there.
And don't you think I should get experience for doing this? Pacifying people? I mean, Jesus. What do they think I'm gonna do? Exploit it?
Stop right there. Stop right there.
Yeah, these guys have
Stop
no
right
idea how to
there.
get to me.
Stop right there.
Surprise! I'm up on a fence post. Can't do nothing to me. I can't pacify this guy. I already failed. Already failed to do the task. Let's take a rat away while we're standing up here. Let that shit fucking seep in a little bit. Okay. Apparently, if they're pacified and there's no other ghouls coming, then they just drop dead. Hey, Paladin Danse, did I do a good job?
Hey there.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
Who are you?
In due time.
I'm just
The way
right.
Are you?
Do all these questions really matter?
You make a fair point. If I appear since the if you want to,
You make a fair point.
That all depends.
so you're a mercenary.
Take that money.
I'm Paladin over there.
Take
We're on
that
recon.
money,
I've been
motherfucker.
trying to
Sure.
Sir,
proceed, Halen.
I've modified the... What we need is...
Our target is ArcJet Systems. We infiltrate the. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel?
Sure.
And we.
Your cause seems noble.
I'm pleased. They're a very.
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
We can go along with this guy and... Oh, wait. Oh, okay.
Halen, take Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
All right, big guy. Let's
There's
go.
fire support
I'm
complete.
coming.
We'll try to get the pop on this one too.
Civilian, it's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
All right.
Well, that was fast.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Levels, 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 levels. You guys, I want them motherfucking
You
levels.
better get a move on. It's not a good idea to keep Paladin.
Okay. That's 23, that's 28. Oh, no. 23, 21, 23. This one first. So... let's see. Let's start with this one. And we're eventually going to have to get this one. They're both pretty crucial to this build. But if I get this stuff up to 10 and 10,
Then dance with
makes the game kind of broken a little bit, which is good for us. I like how it's still playing. Oh, it's the classical station. I was like, I like how it's still playing like intense fucking music. So last time I did this with Nick Cage, I was thinking about trying to. Oh, nope. I was thinking about trying to get one of the companions to like me. In particular, I wanted Piper to like me because her power, her whatever companion perk, allows you to get. I think it's double experience for speech checks and for locating new areas, which would have been huge, but I mean maybe not huge, especially since we're proccing quests on this shit. But I was very into it. I made a lot of effort to try to get her to do it, and I got her to like me and then admire me, but I never got her to fucking idolize me, which is what you have to. That's the point you need to get at. So, all that struggle was for nothing. This time around, we're not even going to bother. Got a box full of bobby pins, and you can even unlock your own handcuffs. You said miss that garbage. We don't need folders. I want this ashtray, but I can't have it.
Think you're some kind of hot shot?
Yes. I think I'm a hot shot. I am not like those other cold shots that you're used to, sir. My shot is hot. And wet.
Sorry about the other guys.
Why so nice?
Why are you cutting?
Look, it may not and race,
Sure.
but you know what?
That's fine. After we do this mission, we're not going to do any more Brotherhood shit, because it's a fucking waste of time, is what it is, man. It's a fucking waste of time, man. Alright, Don's Macabre. What you got for
Paladin
me?
Danse.
You ready to move out?
Ready.
Out.
Right.
Follow me.
Alright, before we head out, we're going to do two things. The first thing we're going to do, well, we're going to do three things. The first thing we're going to do is get all the shit from outside here, which I didn't pick up. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, it's this guy. This motherfucker that's dust in the wind now. Because up here, if you wanted to be, you know, non-armored up, but you wanted to be still hard, this guy has the laser rifle and Brotherhood fatigues. And that's pretty cool. So that's all the shit that I hadn't gotten yet. I think, right? Yeah, whatever. Secondly, we're gonna go drop off all of this shit. Try to remember not to leave a fucking blowfly gland behind. But this is a nice little segue on the way to Diamond City, because you don't have to do shit, and you get tons of experience for it. Even if you didn't have Pacify, you could do this quest with just, like, sneaking, and not even that crazy of sneaking at that. Okay. I don't know why, but I feel safer closing the doors up. You know? Let's go offload the unnecessaries, because we're going to be picking up a lot of bullshit inside of ArcJet Systems. ArcJet Systems. And I'm going to take a small break as well.
Thanks for helping us out with Trudy. You did good. Now, let's talk business.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Now remember...
Don't you tell me to remember. I remember everything, man. Should we do the patrolman's sunglasses instead? The only reason I'm holding on to the melons is because they're only worth 3 here, but I could sell them for 5 to what's-her-name. I don't know why I'm even bothering. That reminds me I was gonna... You know, actually, despite how cool those are, I never ended up using them. I'm just gonna get rid of them. If you got rat away, that's what I really want. Because I had some troubles. Alright. One more thing. We may as well sell all of our shit back. Sell our shit. Plant our shit. We don't need to plant our shit, but let's plant our shit anyways. You know what bums me out? How not bright lights are that you build in your settlements. You should be able to put up giant fucking, like, blaring spotlights. Not like trap light kind of things, but like genuinely huge fucking spotlights. Can you put them up under... You can put up spotlights, but they're just like turreted lights. You know what I mean? That's it. I don't know, it's just not the same. Now, I built a bunch of melons over here, I think. But these, like, look at this. It's like floating, man. This shit just murders my heart. On the ground. It's hilarious to me that, like, oh, up in the air, perfect. On the ground, good luck. Good luck, you chump. Like, holy fuck, dude. Like, it's not like I need a fucking ton of space for this, you know? Melon planting needs to be reconsidered, you know? Just put it on top of itself. It doesn't matter, like, you know? I should be able to just lay them out. Does that make sense? Those are all gourds. So there's all the melons for you motherfuckers. I usually do end up having these guys harvest potatoes back here, but That right there is a lot of food for anybody who decides to come in here and work for this shit. What else was we gonna do? Doug! Hi, Doug. Let's go. What? He's awfully far away already. Interesting. I was gonna follow Paladin Danse, but he's apparently gonna run all the way up there without me. Should have walked him all the way up to ArcJet Systems. That would have been pretty helpful. Helpful for me, not for him, because I'm not gonna shoot shit. Alright. It looks like he just went up there without me. Some rad stags. They both stopped at the same time. That kind of worried me a little bit. What that kind of implies is that they both detect the danger at the same time. You know? If you're watching I mean, in real life, if you're watching two deer and they were running alongside each other and then they both stopped, you'd be like, oh fuck, what do you know that I don't know? You know what I mean? Is this ArcJet? Did you kill your way up here already? Where's all the dudes? The bad guy dudes. Yep, you ran all the way up here by yourself. I'm sorry about that, but, you know, I would have come with you. I wouldn't have done anything, but I would have come with you. Kept you company. Listen to your whole shtick. Yeah, no, yeah. Okay.
Listen up. We do this clean and quiet.
Let's hurry this up.
I don't plan on rushing. Contrary to what, remember.
You just said clean and quiet. Let's put on my sunglasses. Yeah. Now I'm all sexy and shit. Okay, leveled up from doing the thing. I'm ways off on all that. Even on that. So let's see, that takes me up to there. Let's do this one. I'll just work on those until they're maxed out. Let's go into ArcJet Systems with Donnie Rocket and his bullshit, and then I'll take a small break when it loads back up.